What is up, everybody? Max, Verdi, DIFH, doing it for her, whatever you want to call me, coming back at you with another episode. This is episode 5 of the Road to 100 Ranked Victories series in UFC Undisputed 3. Now, this actually is my 7th fight. If you check the bulletin, I am 7-2. I won 3 straight fights after my last video, the bullshit incident I had to go through. I should be like 10-2. I played, so I won 3, but I did play about 6, and as I was going to win about 3 of my fights, we got disconnected again. They didn't count as lost on my record like the last one did, but I don't know, this game just constantly screws me. But yeah, I'm 7-2. This is my 7th fight. Well, this was my 7th victory, my 9th fight altogether, I guess. But the reason I'm not uploading episodes, my 5th fights, or my 6th fight, is because I had more PBR trouble. Now, I understand what the problem is now. It shouldn't happen again. But instead of going the route that I did in episode 3, I am just going to go into highlight reel and record them back. But I can't do it now, so I had to upload episode, my 7th fight as episode 5. Because if you paid attention to the commentary in the past videos, I let you know that I'm using a new Xbox, and now you can't use old hard drives on the new Xboxes. And to access the feature of highlight reel mode in this game, where your fights are saved, you need a hard drive. So I'm gonna hopefully get that soon, and then I'll upload my 5th and 6th fights. I think I might do a special episode because they're 2 really quick fights using Gray Maynard. So I think it'll be a special 2-in-1 episode. So stay tuned for that. I hope I can get it. Now, who checked out UFC 144? Bendo here, the guy's using Bendo, Ben Henderson, Smooth, whatever you want to call him. The new lightweight champion. Now, I thought Frankie Edgar, I thought he got screwed first watching that fight, and then I watched it again. I still kind of did, but it's a tough fight. It goes either way. But props to Bendo. I'm really happy. And I guess Pettis, after that awesome head kick knockout on Joe Lauzon after 1 minute and 12 or 11 seconds in the opening fight of the pay-per-view card, he got a fight of the night. No, not fight of the night. Excuse me, guys. I'm really sorry. But he got a knockout of the night, and he became #1 contender apparently. So I'm really looking forward to Pettis versus Bendo too. Hopefully, I don't know. I really like Pettis. I've been a big fan of him for a while. Not just after the kick that he did off the cage. I don't know why everybody started riding him after he did that. He's always been a lightweight guy I've really enjoyed. But yeah, man, Bendo versus Pettis 2 should be awesome. The first one was for the WEC title. It's got a good story too, because the Maynard versus Edgar, the fight that actually went to the draw, Pettis was supposed to get the winner, and because of the draw, Pettis, got screwed and had to face another opponent. She ended up losing to. He got wrestle-fucked by Clay Guida, a fighter I really don't like, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm not really biased or anything. But, yeah, man, it's like I said, great story. He was supposed to get the title fight, and now he became #1 contender, and he's going to face Ben Henderson again for another title this time. First it was the WEC lightweight title, and now it is the UFC lightweight title. I'm really happy for that. I'm looking forward to Nate Diaz hopefully beating Jim Miller. What is that, on UFC on Fox? One of the upcoming ones, I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to look into it after this video. But hopefully Nate can breeze by Miller. It should be a tough opponent for him, but I think he can do it. And then I'm hoping, the rumor is maybe the winner of that fight will get a shot at the belt. But they also got Melendez in contention for a title too. So the lightweight division is just getting stacked now. And then you still got Maynard walking around. I don't know what he's going to do next. And the rumor is Edgar might jump down to face Aldo. But I really don't see Edgar beating Aldo. I mean, Aldo is amazing. Edgar's good and all. And he's a great fighter, one of the best in the lightweight division. But Aldo's just out of this world. It's something else. Now, this really wasn't that great of a fight, guys. I was being really timid. See how I keep throwing things? I kept expecting him to jump into things. I missed multiple takedowns and multiple big strikes, thinking he was going to walk into them and run into them. But finally, after many times of trying, I do get him to actually walk into something. You'll see at the end. It's pretty spectacular. Stay tuned, everybody. But he kept throwing the body shots, and I kept thinking, because the way when I throw body shots is I'll run and I'll throw a body shot, and then they'll start to block their body, and then you can get some headshots in. I thought he was just trying to throw the body shots so he would get me to open up on my head. And but I wouldn't do it. I just kept blocking my head thinking that's what he was going to do, but I guess that wasn't his strategy. I finally do land a takedown coming up here. He falls down into it. He kind of walks into it, but not really. You'll see it. And then I rock him twice, and then he gets right back up, and I finally do get him to run into something. Here it is now. This guy tried to go for the submission once I get him into that right there. Here it is. And I don't know why people, like, they get so timid on the ground. Like, if you pay attention to my tutorial, like, you can't do that. Like, this guy just went for the submission that allowed me to get the easy side control. I mean, he could have possibly blocked me from getting it, but he didn't. He recovers really good there. I didn't expect him to do that, but I'm just going to get the little pepper shots in again on the ground and rock him one more time. He's going to catch it again, and then he's going to get off me, and then it's finally going to happen. Now, the reason why he really bucked me off here is because right there I tried to posture up and hit him, and then I did not expect him to, like, buck off that fast. This guy was pretty predictable, but I didn't expect him to, like, do stuff that fast. And I throw the roundhouse kick, and I miss right there, and then we're exchanging a little bit. He's getting the better of me. I got to back up. This guy fought just like me. He really doesn't like to stay in the pocket, so I was a little confused, but there it is. Finally, after the whole fight of trying to get him to run into my strikes and takedowns, I land one beautiful spinning roundhouse kick right to his face as he's coming in. Watch these replays, guys. This was fucking awesome. I loved it. And, the reason I use Pettis, like I said, he's always been a top favorite fighter of mine. My favorite fighters currently are like the Diaz brothers, Pettis and Chael Sonnen, and a couple others. But there it is, guys. One more time. Check out these replays again. And he goes in for the big left hook, and boom, ran right into it. And that's going to conclude episode 5. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please hit me up with a like and stay tuned for the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed UFC 144. I'm out. See you guys.
He is still out of it, man. He still can't get back up to his feet.